Do a quiz. Welcome everybody back again to Can't Eat Extra. I'm very scared. Hunter and Nick have been in the lab.
We've been cooking. We've been cooking in the lab.
I'm legitimately so scared, mainly because of the production value. So, Hunter, what have you done?
So there are 15 questions.
Okay.
All of them are multiple choice, and so I don't think you'll do as poorly as you think you will. I will say that there are one or two that are just trick questions.
Right. If you think we're cooking up some bullshit, you smell something real stinky, you can be like, nah, absolutely not.
Okay, fair.
All right, you ready?
My has no pathetic balls, Kaiba. Okay,
Question 1. What is this character's name? Yugimoto,
Shit.
Yami Yugi, Atem, or Joey Wheeler?
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's C, Atem, because A is the kid's dub name, B is the Japanese name of the kid, and I think C is the god.
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer?
Oh, I don't know. I know it's not Joey Wheeler. It's between B and C, but I'm just gonna say C.
Okay. It is in fact B.
God damn it! What's the difference?
So
We'll show you.
Yami Yugi is the name of the alter ego. Atem is, you were right, Atem is the original name of the pharaoh. But Yami Yugi is the name given to Yugimoto's alter ego.
I'm willing to grant half points if you are.
I got it that it wasn't the kid.
The fact that you successfully labeled both Yugimoto and Atem is pretty good, so I'm okay with a half point.
Yay!
All right.
I'll never know.
Question 2. What is Akiza Izinski's ace monster?
Okay, just to help with this a little bit, what's an ace monster?
So an ace, it's like a boss
It's
monster.
their signature. I'm joking. It's
Okay.
their signature. Oh, is it a boss
Well, a
monster?
boss
Yeah,
monster,
basically.
ace monster is
thing.
sort of interchangeable.
Blue Eyes is
Is
Kaiba's.
Kaiba's okay, yeah. So here's my thought process. It's either Black Rose Dragon because Japan loves making women and flowers associated with each other, and she looks most like Black Rose Dragon and Black Winged Dragon. In the same way that like Kaiba's like got a white coat, so he gets Blue Eyes White Dragon. But Ojama Yellow is just so alluring. She can't be from season 1. And the fact that they've all got
Would you like me to tell you what season she's from?
yeah, is it GX?
She's from 5Ds, which is the 3rd series.
5D's not
Yeah, you got it, dude.
You got me. Fucking got him.
I'm just gonna say it's Black Rose Dragon because that's all I can.
Very good.
Correct.
So,
Okay, sexism prevails.
all right, question 3. What is the flavor text of this card? So vanilla cards don't have effects, but they have flavor on them. Dark Magician. A, the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. B, this clown appears from nowhere and executes very strange moves to avoid enemy attacks. Or C, this gifted magician can awaken the energy stored in the deep place of the earth, known as the Pits of the Dragon. His stoic approach wins him few friends, and he often bends to the desires of his pupil.
Is this a trick?
No.
No.
Okay, because I was thinking maybe there's like a misprint of Dark Magician that uses Toon Summon Skull's flavor text.
Okay.
And that's what B might have been, right? Or something. Or like some other guy, right?
I could see that.
I mean,
being a
honestly,
thing.
if you swap the word clown out with like magician, that actually kind of makes sense.
The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense would be funny because he doesn't have matching attack and defense, and also isn't the strongest.
Nowhere near.
So I can see. I
Nowhere near.
love that. Bends to the desires of his pupil, who is Dark Magician Girl. I'm gonna say it's C.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right.
Wrong.
No, it is A.
I knew it would be some. It was. God damn it.
But
Okay.
the Dark Magician Girl pull is pretty good.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't stick with my initial gut on the first one of it being stupid because it
ultimate
doesn't make
wizard in
sense.
terms
God
of-
damn
Because it was released in the first set.
But he doesn't even have. Does he even have the highest defense in that set?
No.
All right, next question. Question 4. Which of these characters has committed the most murder?
What?
We have Seto Kaiba. We have Rex Goodwin. We have
That's a
Jaden
JoJo
Yuki.
character.
And we have Sartorius Kumar.
Sartorius Coomer.
Does he go to White Castle?
You know what? He actually very much would.
I'm gonna say Seto Kaiba is the Kazuma Kiryu of Yu-Gi-Oh! He's never killed anybody. I'm gonna say that, like, because of something like a universe reset or something, Jaden is technically the most murderer because of, like, a technicality. He didn't, like, stab anyone, but he technically took the most life or something. I'm gonna say Jaden.
Okay, you are correct.
Yeah!
So-
The reasoning was not correct, though.
He,
No, because here's the thing, he's literally
He-
murdered people.
What?
Yeah.
What is this show?
he gets seduced by the power of dark fusion and turns into Supreme King Jaden and actually just murders people.
Supreme King
Yeah,
Jaden.
it's great. Next question. What is this character's name? Is it Yuya, Yuto, Yugo, or Yuri?
Okay. Can I ask one question?
Sure, go for it.
What is their gender identity?
They're male.
Oh my god. Could it be this stupid? Could he be called Yu-Gi-Oh? Yugo because the show is Yu-Gi-Oh?
He
It
could.
be that?
He could.
Yuri, like, yeah, there's loads of people called Yuri, and I know that's also hentai. I'm just gonna say it's called Yugo, and that he's like, he's just Yugi again. Yeah, Yugo,
Okay,
sure.
the correct answer is Yuri. There are 4 different dimensions. Each one of these is a different version of him in the other dimension that uses a
I've
different
just
type.
realized this isn't a quiz. This is just an excuse for Hunter to
Yes.
info dump about Yu-Gi-Oh
Yes, it
at
is.
me. God damn it. So these are the same guy.
Basically.
All right, next question.
This one's bullshit.
Just a guess. Which one of these cards has the longest name?
Oh god.
So A, B, C, or D.
It's literally just a guess.
I mean, it's gonna be the one with all the stars, right? So I'm gonna go with that one. Machine XYZ effect.
So we've got Starving Venom Predapower Fusion Dragon. We've got Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. We've got number 81 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora. We've got Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine Mecha Thunder King. So you were actually correct. C.
Yeah! I never want to hear one more motherfucker say, oh, Ragnar Lordmon's a difficult name to remember.
It's just an excuse to show some stupid names.
These are just
That's
really
crazy.
stupid names. And I love them.
Interplanetary purpley thorny dragon is just the fucking one-eyed,
Exactly.
purple people eater. Starving Venom. Okay.
Question 7. Which of these is a canon dueling format? It's like very real, very playable by you at this exact moment. We've got turbo duels,
Okay. Yeah.
rush duels, or speed duels.
Yeah. Fuck you. Okay, I know Rush Duels are real.
Okay.
I think it's canon. Does that mean that they? Oh.
Don't look into that. It like just which one is real?
Yeah, we're not trying to trick you with the wording.
Which one is real? Okay, Rush Duels is real.
Okay. They're
all
all real.
I'm not trying to trick you, they say, and then
Well,
they're
no,
all
technically
real.
this is correct. You got it right.
Yeah,
Rush
you got
Duels
it right.
is real.
You got a point.
Okay, sure. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yu-Gi-Oh's great.
It's fair.
Question number 8.
Yu-Gi-Oh players hate Yu-Gi-Oh too.
Back to the original premise. What is this character's name? So we've got Jack Atlas,
I've seen him.
Jim Crocodile Cook, Bandit Keith, or Roman Goodwin.
Oh, okay. So Bandit Keith, is he not the guy with the
I'm
bandana?
not gonna answer that.
I mean,
No, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm gonna say this Jack Atlas.
Jack Atlas. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey.
We tried to pick names that sounded very American.
I was right about Bandit Keith.
Yeah, you were.
We picked the name Jim Cook before putting the character icon, and we realized the character icon had a crocodile on it, so we're like, let's not pick that one.
Oh, good. They do sound American. Bandit Keith sounds like a Japanese person thinking they've got an American
Right.
name, but yeah.
First name Bandit, last name Keith.
Question number 9. Which of these cards is a dragon-type monster? DDD Dragon King Pendragon, Aqua Dragon, Bear Rock Dragon, or Ancient Fairy Dragon?
None of them. None of them are dragons.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer. Yeah.
Okay. Well, no. One of before I'll reveal, I'll
Oh.
give you a second chance. One of them is in fact a dragon.
Ancient fairy dragon. I don't know.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it.
Okay. This would have been funnier if none of them were called dragon, because at that
Yeah,
point it's just 50-50.
when you answered that, I realized that would have been better. The reason I thought Ancient Fairy Dragon was a funny question was because it was the only one that had a different type in
that's
its
true.
name, because fairy is also a type.
What you've criminally misunderstood there is
I know.
Yeah. Dragon King Pendragon has dragon in there twice, and he's a fiend.
Shit, he looks like a Digimon, but I can't think which one's... he has the digital hazard on his chest, first of all, but also Shine Greymon Ruin mode, kind of.
Yeah, with the stance and the tail, I can see that. Question 10. What is Jesse Anderson's ace monster? That's this guy right here. So we've got Junk Warrior, Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, or Rainbow Dragon.
Would you put the ace in the C slot again? Probably. Oh, but Blue Eyes Solid Dragon would be so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it's C again.
C? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
So it's in fact Rainbow Dragon.
If you said to an AI, make me the guy that plays a blue eyes solid dragon or a galaxy eyes full armor photon dragon, he would come out, not Rainbow Dragon.
Right. All right, next question. Question 11. What is the name of this card? Gaga Gigo, Giga Gaga Gigo, Go Giga Gaga Gigo, or Awakening of the Possessed Gagigo Bite?
Huh.
I absolutely love this guy. He's my favorite.
These are all real card names.
Brilliant. I'm gonna say it's Giga Gaga Gigo because he looks like he might be like a Mecha Godzilla kind of homie.
Okay.
Yeah. B.
All right, close. It was Go Giga Gaga Gigo.
How would you never
I'm
understand
such an
that?
idiot.
How would you fucking never guess that?
You freaking fool. I mean, his
God,
soul long
I'm
since
so
collapsed.
dumb.
His body recklessly continues onwards, driven by a lust for more power. He no longer resembles his former self. Come on.
Well, see, I initially was gonna go Awakening of the Possessed, and then I looked at it and I was like, "There's no fucking way they can fit that into that thing."
Well,
Like,
Well,
it must be-
they have
that is
because
a
it's a
real
real
card.
card.
No, I understand that. I'm saying, is it the same era of card?
It is a newer card.
Okay, because I feel like they can fit more text into newer cards, but that old style, they were like, "Fuck me, we've got
guess
like
that's true.
19 characters."
all right. Question 12. What is this card's flavor text? Now, this might also be a friendship test to see if you actually listen to me. So this is Mech
I
Knight
don't,
Avra.
so-
His battle with the Mechtrocities never seemed to end. Even when their forest was invaded by Mechtrocities' insects, he stood his ground and inspired the other defenders around him. Is it a foolish king once forsook his land and friends, but his scarred soul was saved by a compassionate heart? He who determined to live his own destiny shall save the world and become the true king, giver of happiness and loved by all. Or is it, check this out.
No, instant C.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember you talking about something where it was like,
Check this out.
And the original Japanese one is like this really long, fucking rambling
yeah, that's
rant.
what I remember Hunter talking about a card that was really long, and I was like, oh, it must be B then. And then as soon as he got, I was like, no, I remember what it is now.
Check this out.
Check this
I'm a
out.
good friend.
Thank you. Question 13. Which one of these classic Duel Monsters archetypes received support most recently? And Duel Monsters is the name of the first series. My Valentine with her deck of Harpy, Joey Wheeler and his deck of Red Eyes Black Dragon, Weevil Underwood and his deck of Insects, or Seto Kaiba with his deck of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Okay. So the obvious ones you would think for nostalgia would be Joey or Seto Kaiba, right? I feel like I did see like a new Red Eyes at some point.
All of these archetypes have received support since initial release.
Okay.
But it's just which one is the most recent.
I'm gonna say, because it's fucking Konami, that it's Weevil Underwood.
So Weevil actually received it was second most recent, I think.
Oh, no.
The most recent was
it
Red Eyes.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I actually heard about that.
When we conceptualized this question, I thought it was Weevil, and that's why I thought it would be a good question, because that was what I remembered, and then I forgot that
I
Red Eyes
did
card.
see this card, but I thought, nah, that must have been like a year ago. I
This
guess it
came
was
out like
2
a month
years
ago.
huh?
All right. Question 14. Which of these is not an official monster type? So Cyberse, Warrior, Winged Beast, or Robot.
Okay.
3 of these are real. 1 of them is not real.
Near Confident Warrior is.
Okay.
There's that guy that kind of looks like the mystical elf, but he's got a sword. Winged Beast, I feel like Little Karibo might be Winged Beast type. I'm just gonna say Robot,
Okay.
because it's like should be at this point, but there probably isn't one.
You are correct.
Yeah, but there is a Cyberse.
Cyberse was
Amazing.
added with Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, which was Series 6.
Okay,
And
I
Winged
remember
Beast.
Judge Man.
Yeah.
That is stupid. I love the design for Sky Scout, by the way. He reminds
yeah,
me
he's
of
great.
like the guy from Vagrant Story.
Robot is similar to Cyberse, but it's more similar to Machine, which is a real type. All right, last question. Question 15.
Answer this
Short
best you
answer. How do pendulum cards work? So this is an example of a pendulum card. It's got 2 effect boxes. It's got 2 a red and a blue thing with numbers. How does it work?
So interesting for you to ask this question. And also, may I say how handsome you're both looking today.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, so Japan loves pendulums.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, maybe this is crazy, but is it like the memory counter system from Digimon?
That would be kind of cool.
Okay, so it's not.
But wrong. No one actually knows how pendulum cards works. This was a trick question answer. Not a single person on the planet actually knows how pendulums work. So we'll go ahead and give this one to you.
I forgot about the whole trick question thing. Person that knows the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the comments, tell us how pendulums work, and then we'll know you're a liar.
You're a liar.
Yeah. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, guys. I played the Dragon Ball one the other day with Tom, and it was legitimately concerning how much I knew. So this is actually really reaffirmed my spirit that I am, in fact, not a huge
That you
weeb
didn't
loser.
know as much?
So thank you.
You haven't
I
absorbed
feel
as
good about
much
myself.
muck into your brain as you thought you might.
Yeah, I thought like I had like a handle on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I have a handle on the first season of the anime.
Exclusively.
Sure.
And not even all of that.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Cool.
There you go.
Well, thank you,
Yeah,
boys.
that was fun. That was really fun.
If you want to see more stuff like this with other franchises that Hunt is hyperfixated on and that Nick also enjoys, let me know which one in the comments down below.
We'll do Bionicle next.
Oh, Christ.
Also, thanks to our Platinum Floppies, Chaotic Prophet, and Jamon.
Mwah.